Joining us, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, along with forward Kaitlin Bailey. Coach, we'll start with you. Road win at Belmont Abbey, 77-69. I think there's certain points in the season the games are a little bit more difficult. I think the first one's difficult. I think the first road game's difficult. I think the first conference game's hard. You went on the road, you got your first road win. We'll start there, talk about the win against Belmont Abbey.
Great win. Anytime you can go on the road and get a win, as a coach, you have to be happy about that. It was a dogfight. Belmont Abbey is a very good team. They have a lot of weapons. But the thing with them is they're very patient offensively. So, we just had to stay disciplined, stick to the defensive principles. And, we gave them our best shot with our first road win and came out on top. But, you try to just prep the players. It's going to be a different routine. Rest is very important. So those are things that we really stress when we travel. So hopefully going on the road again, we can kind of get into that same routine and hopefully come out with another win.
Kaitlin, it's your first year with the program here at UVA-Wise. You seem to be getting more comfortable coming off a season high 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field. Just talk about getting acclimated here with the Cavalier program and your play here in early going.
I feel like I fit right in, honestly. One thing I like about our team is we play together. We're constantly moving the ball, scoring spread out. It's not just one person or two people doing everything. We're all good and we work together well. We communicate well, encourage each other. So I've really enjoyed playing this year with UVA-Wise.
Coach, we just found this out today. Two things we'll talk to you about. Josie Hester named SAC Player of the Week, and your team is ranked 10th in the latest D2 side of Southeast Region poll. Your thoughts on both of those?
Well, first, Josie, we as a program have watched her grow over last year and the beginning of this year, and the amount of growth that she has shown, as well as her confidence, it has skyrocketed. The sky's the limit for her. Josie is one of the most pure shooters that I've ever had the pleasure of coaching. So I'm very excited to continue to coach her and just watch her be successful here. The thing with Josie is she doesn't always just focus on the offensive end. She knew coming in last year as a freshman that her defense had to improve in order for her to get minutes. So that's been, a priority for her. And I think if you look across box scores, she's done a good job of limiting her players' points. She's been big on the boards for us. She's had assists and a few turnovers, so her assist to turnover ratio is very good. But just overall pleased with her, and like I said, excited to continue to coach her and just watch her be successful. As far as being ranked 10th in the region, when I was setting the schedule, I wanted good quality D2 opponents within our non-conference schedule. But it's a testament to our players for us to be challenged early on. For them to be successful. They really bought in. And like Kaitlin was saying, our team doesn't really care who gets the credit. Our scoring is very balanced. We share the ball, and that's something we preach every day is make the extra pass, make the extra pass. So if we can continue to do that, hopefully we can continue to get more wins and continue climbing that ladder. But, it's one day at a time, one game at a time. So our biggest focus right now is Livingstone.
Kaitlin, I think the big thing with you guys here in early going is you've played well defensively, and you really spearheaded that effort on the inside. Among the league leaders in blocks, you've had multiple blocks, I think, in 3 of our first 4 games. Talk about the play that you've had defensively and your teammates as well, and getting it after it defensively because, even if the ball's not going in the basket, defense plays anywhere.
Our guards are really good about pressuring outside, but if they do get beat, I feel like me and Caitlin Berger and Sable, we have good help side. And so they know that they can put pressure on around the 3-point line. And then if they get beat, we'll be there. So I feel like it's a collective defensive effort with everyone. And I feel like we try to go for the full 30 seconds of the shot clock. We never give up. We're always trying to rebound, boxing out, all that kind of stuff. So.
Coach, one road trip under your belt. You're going back on the road down to North Carolina to take on the Bears. Your thoughts on them and keys to victory to start 5-0?
I think they're very, very talented team, super athletic. They're going to try to increase the tempo on us. So keys for us, we have to, play fast when given the opportunity to play fast, but also know when to slow it down. So control the tempo. I think a big thing for us is getting to the free throw line and trying to get to their bench early on. And then rebounding is always a key for us.
Tip-off set for 5:30 from Salisbury, North Carolina. We'll have live coverage links on UVAWiseCavs.com. Good luck.
Thank you.